What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Samut action. Hope you're ready to jump in that alleyway with a knife and shank somebody. I am. Let's get the commanders all squared up. Okay, we're playing against Chainer. Cool. Like it. As far as opening hand, we have Kessig, Temple Garden, the Evolving Wilds, Temple of Triumph, and Nature's Lore. A little Rada. Yeah, we can keep on this one. I like this. We're on the play. Let's go and get Samut back up. Get the there we go. Okay, it always bothers me. Let's see. What do we lead off with? I guess at this point, let's go and lead off with the. If we go Temple of Triumph and Temple Garden next turn, then we can go for Rada, or we can go for Nature's Lore. Yeah, let's go and get the Scry going. Let's go Temple of Triumph. Get the Scry going, or Scurry, according to my Theros previous opponent. Let's go and put the Shelter Thicket on there. We're kind of looking for a creature at this point. Anything else? Now we're going to go and pass turn. We are playing Samut, Voice of Dissent. She has Flash, Double Strike, Vigilance, and Haste. Other creatures you control have Haste. And then one white mana, untapping other target creature. Playing its Chainer, Dementia Master. Let's go ahead and go for the drawn to another another cycle land. Let's go ahead and shock in the Temple Garden. Let's go for Rada, looking at the red and green. And then next turn, we have the Kessig Wolf Run. We'll be able to swing in with Rada, add that red mana to our mana pool, and then flash in a nice little Samut. Like it. Get that down. Anything else? No, we're going to go past the turn. Sounds like a plan. Playing against Chainer. Nightmare creatures you control, or nightmare creatures get +1/+1. 3 mana, pay 3 life. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. That creature is black and is a nightmare in addition to its other creature types. And then whenever it leaves, exile other than nature. Not nature. Draw to Worldly Tutor. Exile other than nightmares. Okay, let's go and get the Kessig Wolf Run down. Let's go and swing in for 2 with Rada. Coming in hot. We're going to add that 2 red mana to our mana pool. Yes, we're going to use that ability. Let's go ahead and flash in Samut using that mana. Oh, yeah. Looking at green. Flash her in. Oh, yes. Turn 3 Samut. I'll take that. All right, swinging in for 2. It's going to put our opponent down to 28. If they have any sort of removal or something, we'll see if they have it. They might use it now in Samut. They do not. Looks like they don't have a 2-mana removal spell, so I'll take that. Okay, now as far as next turn goes, we're looking at, we have Nature's Lore. We can go for that. We also have Evolving Wild and Nature's Evolving Wild and, Merciless Executioner. Let's go ahead and sacrifice Rada. Thank you, Rada. Thank you for your sacrifice to the cause. I appreciate that. Well, we did have Rada, so I was thinking about going Worldly Tutor and Nature's Lore, but we don't have it now. Let's go ahead and let's swing in for 3 first. We don't have any creatures. Yeah, let's go and swing in for 3. Coming in hot. It's going to be 6 total commander damage that we dealt. Put him down to 22. And our opponent does have Urborg out on the battlefield, so if we go Evolving Wild, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, so we can go Nature's Lore and Sylvan. Yeah, let's go and go for that. Let's get down Evolving Wilds. Let's go, actually, we only have 1 green source. So let's go and go Sylvan. That way, if they have some more type of Chainer effects, yeah, I like that. We'll get down Sylvan. Actually, excuse me, we can add that green mana. There we go. We can add green mana because it does have haste. Let's go and go for the Evolving Wilds, add black. Let's go Nature's Lore. Search your library for a force card, put it onto the battlefield. And let's go ahead and grab a red-green source. Let's go ahead and grab Taiga. That way we're online for Path to Exile and Worldly Tutor. We'll see what we want to put on top of our library. But yeah, we do have Path to Exile to kind of take care of any sort of creatures that get on the battlefield, and then we still have Sylvan Caryatid, so we could actually go for Inferno Titan. I don't think I like that. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, probably go Inferno Titan with Worldly Tutor, man. I love going Inferno Titan beat sticks. Always a lot of fun. Whenever a creature deals damage to you, destroy it. No mercy. All right. Let's see. I don't think I have any enter the battlefield destroy enchantment creatures. Let me see. We'll fire this. We'll go for this Worldly Tutor though, just to kind of see what's going on. I'm going to search our library for a creature card that's going to put on top. We do have Acidic Slime. Yeah, we do have one. Okay, let's go and make this just a little bit bigger so I'm going to get a full picture. So we're looking at Acidic Slime. This is Death Touch Body, Captain Sisay. I think that's going to be our best bet. Let's go Acidic Slime. It's going to go on top. Excuse me. This would be a nice little answer for that No Mercy over there. Let's go and go for the Acidic Slime. It's going to have haste, so we can go and swing in 2 with that. I like that. Actually, let's hold up the Evolving Wilds. Let's go ahead and go for green on this one. And we're looking at 3 more. And we still have the white untap ability. Actually, let's go ahead and crack this Evolving Wilds. That way we can get into another red source. Let's go and destroy the No Mercy. We're going to be able to get in for 8. Coming in hot. That's going to be 12 total commander damage that we've dealt. Should put him down. Let's see. Puts him down to 14. And then let's just go ahead and we don't have black, so we're not really tricking anybody. Let's go and crack. We're just going to go and grab another mountain, put it into play. Tapped. Anything else? No, we're going to go and pass turn. Okay. So next turn, we're looking at 6 coming across. We have another 8. It's going to put them down to... looking at 6 coming across, might have 18 commander damage. They can go for Chainer if they hit the land drop for the turn, but we've got a nice little clock going. And if they get any sort of creature on the battlefield, we do have Path to Exile. So you can kind of see where we do have a combo heavy build with Samut, but you can also just go value beat sticks. I mean, she's a 3/4 double strike creature. So basically, if they don't have any sort of board state developed, you get into the spots where you can start swinging in for 6 a turn. And with the new 30 life total for commander, she's a great 1 versus 1 commander. So really good. And man, I've been recording for a minute this morning, and I do apologize. I do not remember if I've done an MTGO Trader spot or not. So, shout out to MTGO Traders, and if you're not subscribed to MTGO Traders YouTube channel, be sure you do. There's a link down in the description below. So, if I already did that, I'm sorry. And sometimes I record for about 2 hours, and when you just talk and record games, and you lose track of, like, maybe a game's not good enough to post, or like, did I cover it in this video? Let's go ahead and get the Clifftop Retreat down. And then we can cycle the Scattered Groves. So get that down. We're going to have Path to Exile. Let's go and take care of Kalitas. We just have answers on this. Let's go and actually tap the Sylvan. We have all the answers in the hand. Sorry, buddy. Chainers are a really fun commander to play against. Kalitas is an awesome card. Let's go and get the Exile Zone closed out. So swinging in for 8. It's going to put them down to 6. It's going to be 18 total commander damage that we've dealt. Oh, then actually, excuse me, we have the Keswick Wolf Run, so we're actually going to just tap out for that. We're looking at red. Actually, well, is it worth it that we tap out? We're looking at it 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 6, 12. That'd actually be just enough. Okay, we're going to go and go for it. Let's go and swing in. Coming in hot. Acidic Slime. Let's go for the Keswick Wolf Run. So we're looking at red, green. Then 1, 2, and 3. It should be exactly enough. Okay. Yeah, plus 3 is going to be 6/6 body, 12/2 coming across with Acidic Slime. Yep, that's what it is, man. I like Samut. Sometimes it leads to some kind of quick games like this, so unfortunately that happens. But our opponent did have a nice little... They had answers, No Mercy and Merciless Executioner, but we just got lucky. Had Path to Exile, a little Worldly Tutor on the Acidic Slime, took care of that. So, but yeah, I'll go and post this one up. It was a nice little showing of a nice little aggro showing of Samut. So, alright everybody, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Samut action. Hope you're ready to jump in that alleyway with a big old knife and shank some people. I don't advise, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not good. It's not good for you as a human to do that. Now, as far as the opening hand goes, yeah, we're going to keep on this one. A little heavy on red-green. We do have Splinter Twin. We do have Elish Norn, so we're going to have to find another white source. But between Farseek, that's a lot of ramp. Yeah, we'll keep on this one. We can use the Farseek to find ourselves a nice little white mana source. I like that. What are we going to lead off with? Let's go and lead off with the Temple of Abandon. That sounds good. Yeah, lead off Temple of Abandon, get that scry action going, or scurry, according to Metheros Prele's opponent. Birds of Paradise. So we're looking at, well, we're going to miss out on green mana. Do we want that down? Yeah, we're going to put that. Why not? Let's go put it on top. I like Birds of Paradise. It's a cool little bird. Like them. We're playing Samut, Voice of Dissent. I'll cover her in just a second. Let's go ahead. We want to go for the white source right now. We can go Taiga, go for the Farseek, and the next turn we can go for Birds of Paradise. Get that down. Yeah, let's go and go for that. Let's go Taiga. Let's go Farseek. That way, we're looking at a turn 3. I think, yeah, if I did it correct, we're going to go Farseek. Let's go Temple Garden. Actually, yeah, we can shock the Temple Garden in, or if we just go for Savannah. Yeah, let's go for Savannah. Yeah, oh, just going to, excuse me, comes into play tap. Man, I'm just, sorry. I've been recording for a minute now, so we had, towards the end of a recording session, my commentary gets a little bit sloppy. I thought the card came into play untapped, so I was thinking we could shock it in. Otherwise, we would have gone for a Temple Garden right there. So we're playing Samut, Voice of Dissent. She has Flash, Double Strike, Vigilance, and Haste. Other creatures you control have Haste, and for 1 white mana, untap another target creature you control. Untap, no, another target creature. Not just you control. If we want to untap our opponent's creatures, we can go for that. We have Boros Charm. Okay. Let's go and go for Birds of Paradise. Let's get that down. Let's go for the Ancient Tomb. Then we're looking at Samut next turn. Yeah, I like that. We can go and come in hot. We have the white off Elish Norn. I like that. Yeah, we'll go and pass turn. Our opponent do everything. So we're playing against Yidris, the Maelstrom Wielder, the man who rides on a horse with no name. He has Trample. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, as you cast spells from your hand to turn, they gain Cascade. I need to record Yidris. I have not done Yidris on my channel since the 1 versus 1 commander update, and a lot of that, man, Yidris took a beating on the 1 versus 1 commander, man. It was gnarly. He lost mana. He lost all the fast. Or, you know, everybody lost it, but Yidris in particular. So I'm excited to see this. But yeah, he took a huge beating. We lost all the delve spells, or at least the treasure cruise and dig through time, which are really good in the deck, and then a lot of those mana artifacts just allowed you kind of just get silly, have some fun. All right, so we have Boros Charm in the hand, deal 4 damage, indestructible. They gain double strike. Yeah, let's just hold on to it right now. That way, if they try and destroy our creatures with a Damnation or something like that. Ooh, Village Bellringer. All right, got a little combo action right there. Let's go and go for the Rootbound Crag. Yeah, if we put the Splinter Twin on there and tap all creatures, so we'll be able to go infinite that way. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have 7 mana, so we can actually jam the combo right now. I don't want to go for that. We'll save it worst case scenario. Let's get some stuff going. Let's go ahead and go for. I guess it doesn't really. Do we have to tap the Etching Tomb? No, we're good. We don't have to take that 2 damage. We do have the combo in the hand. A little worst case scenario. They are tapped out, but yeah, I want to see some Yidris action. And to be honest, it's fun going a little beast sticks with Samut. She tends to make for. I'll kind of explain why I'm not going for the combo right now. Well, also we need to make sure. Yeah, we would have had enough mana to go for it. All right, get in for 24. I mean, puts them down to 24. Get in for 6. Anything else now? We're going to go on past turn. Yeah, we do have combos in the deck. I treat combos in a deck like this as like as a break glass in case of emergency. I don't know. I don't want to turn for our opponent. It's not a very interesting video. So we do have the combo. Basically, the way it works is we get down Village Bellringer, enters the battlefield, untap all creatures you control. So we can put the Splinter Twin on Village Bellringer. Then we'll just have a hasty bunch of 1/4 creatures that we just can keep making a ton of copies of. So that is what it is. So it is in the deck, but usually I treat combos in this Samut deck as a way to kind of help us close the game out, not try and win the game as quickly as possible, if that makes sense. That's just kind of how I like to play Magic. Now, if I'm playing Modern, hey man, I play Mindcrank in Modern, so I've got some turn 3 wins, and those feel good. Love them. But when it comes to Commander, I kind of like to have some fun. Let's go and get down the yeah, man, I've had this guy in my Commander deck forever, and I've never got to cast him. Let's go and go white off this one. Let's go. We want to leave up Boros. No, we need to tap the white either way. Leave anything else up. Let's go and tap this one. Yeah, let's go and get the Lunarch Marshal down. Odric. Let's go and come in hot. So they gain just basically everything. See what they're tapping out for. Cyclonic Rift on Samut. Okay, you got it, man. So we're gonna lose that haste. The Lunarch does grab. He does gain flying though, which is of note. Anything else? Now we're gonna go and pass turn. Okay, got Cyclonic Rifted on that one. Opponent does have 3 cards in the hand, so if we want to, we can try and jam the Village Splinter Twin combo since they took care of Samut. But yeah, I like to have fun, man. Commander's my I played Modern for like 2 years straight. Like Cutthroat, Modern, for like I would play, and this is me not recording, like I just played Tournament Modern for like 2 years straight. And so whenever I started, Wheel of Fortune. Opponent, the jig is up. They see the Village Bellringer and the Splinter Twin combo in the hand. We'll make it work. And the Samut goes back to the command zone. We'll have some fun out of this one. Yeah, and hey man, if you're a little mad that I didn't go for it, hey, go and turn the video off. Sorry about that. We may end up losing this one, but we'll have fun. We'll have fun doing it. Let's go ahead and go for we can go for Samut out of the command zone. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I like that. Let's go Samut. Let's get that going. So we're looking at red, green, 1, 2. There we go. Get on Samut. It's going to have double strike. Coming in hot. Everyone's going to gain everything. Oh, yeah. Love it. Coming in for 6, 12. It's going to put them down to 8. It's going to be 6 total commander damage. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and lead off with the Misty. That way we can... Do we have anything in the hand, technically? Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Misty down. Let's go ahead and crack... Let's go ahead and go for the Arbor Elf. Let's go ahead and grab the Temple Garden. We'll go and shock that in right now. I'm okay with that. Let's go Arbor Elf. And it's going to have haste, so we get into spots where if we need to untap... I don't know... our creature or something, we could do that. We could do that with Arbor Elf. But if not, we've got a nice little clock going. See if they're going to go be aggressive on the Sylvan Library. Maybe they keep both of them in their hands. That'd be pretty good. But yeah, I enjoy Samut. But you can see we definitely have a lot of combos in there. But as far as this deck goes, it's really just more just, hey, let's just have some fun. That's what we're going for. Now, as far as our hand right now, we have 1,000-Year Elixir and the Sage, which is not really doing a whole lot. Just kind of chilling. Not doing much. Got the Cooling Oracle. Enters the battlefield if it's a land card. Okay. The Aether Flux. Get the one up top. They're going to gain that life. But yeah, Odric. I think that's how you say his name. Love it. Everyone gains everything. It's kind of reminds me of the Oprah thing where everybody just like, you get this and you get this. He's just giving everybody. You get flying there, little elf with your big ears. Okay, so we got the Drake coming in. Untap 5 lands. They're going to gain that life total. There we go. But yeah, hitting on the Modern. Yeah, I played Modern for like 2 years. And I played a lot of Cutthroat Modern. And so when I play Commander, I'm just like, it's not... Like, my approach to Commander is not how quick can we win. It's just like, that's not my life. That's not what I'm going for. So, times like this, I'm okay with it. Plus, we get to see Yidris go off. It's pretty cool. Like, we did have the win. We had the win. So this is just really, if you think about it, if we wanted to jam the win, we would have closed the game out. Now we're getting to see some nice little, I like seeing decks kind of go off sometimes. It's kind of fun. So if we lose to Yidris, it is what it is. We did have the win in our hand. But we made an active, or at least I made an active. I'm sure there's some people out there like, OMG, why'd you do that, man? I don't know. I just want to have some fun. I want to swing in with. I want to have Odric coming across. I want to have everybody have double strike in flying. That's fun, man. Yeah, and that's the other parts of the deck. And we have Samut that's combo heavy, to where we're going to try and combo off, not as quick as we can, but we can close the game out with a combo if that's our thing. Whispering Madness. Each player discards a hand, then draws a card. Okay. Now with Kiki Jiki, they're going to be able to cipher that onto something. And it looks like they're going to be tapped out on mana. So we have Kiki Jiki, we have Brigid, they're going to have Haste, we have Nature's Lore, we have Ancient Grudge on the Aetherflux Reservoir, untap 2 lands. Let's see what they're going to go for. But yeah, we can go for the Arbor Elf to untap something. But I think, yeah, we have Ancient Grudge. We'll see what we want to take care of. Probably going for the Aetherflux Reservoir, just to kind of keep that storm count down. It's going to be hard for them to get to 50 life. That'd be kind of bananas. Okay. Now, how do we want to sequence this? We do have Kiki Jiki we can get down and make a copy of something. We'll see what we draw into. Well, at least we do have Ancient Grudge double activation. We can blast the Aetherflux and go for the Chromatic Star, and that puts them just basically where they just have Fell War Stone, so I think we'll be okay with that. Okay. They had their fun. Everyone's going to gain everything. I just love, like, Odric, like, waving his sword around and be like, yes, you little Arbor Elf, you. You too, if you put in enough work, you can have double strike, flying, haste, and vigilance. He's a great public speaker. He is, man. Okay. Drawn to Worldly Tutor. Do we have a way to draw a card? Because we could go Zealous Conscripts. Alright, so how do we want to sequence this? So we got Worldly Tutor. We can put that on top. We can go Kiki Jiki, get Kiki Jiki on the battlefield. We're not flying. They do have 2 flying creatures. So if we go for Brigid, 2 damage to each attacking or blocking creature target player controls. I think I like that. Let's go Brigid. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 mana. Actually, just enough for Kiki Jiki and Brigid, both of them. Okay, so let's go Kiki Jiki. But do we have access to double white? We don't have access to double white. White, white, then white. Yeah, we do, actually. Let's make sure we're sequencing this correctly. Oh, there we go. Tap for 2. And then 1 more red. So we're going to get down Kiki Jiki. Let's go for, you know, doesn't really, we could go for Odric. But if we go Brigid, then I'll put us in a spot where we can deal 2 damage to each attacking or blocking creature. That'll kind of take them and we can kind of get some damage coming across. It'll really kind of clear their board up. Yeah, let's go for Brigid. Actually, excuse me, we have a lane drop to make too. Let's go and get the Wisp Teeth down. Let's go and go for Brigid. Everyone's going to gain flying. There we go. Sorry, this is a little bit of untapped target land. And then we're going to add another force to the battlefield. Not add another force. Tap the Savannah for green. And go white, and then we're going to crack this Wisp Teeth. That way we're still online for Worldly Tutor. At this point, do we have 3 green sources, red, green. Let's go ahead and grab a Plateau. Get that on the battlefield. And then let's go ahead and go for the Brigid. So we're able to take care of at least the Cloud of Fairies. And then let's go ahead and make a copy of target non-legendary. Oh, I forgot she was legendary. We'll go and make a copy of the Arbor Elf. Yeah, I completely forgot she's a legendary creature. I was going to go double Brigid. Alright, so we have a nice little Arbor Elf. Let's go and swing in hot. Everybody's going to gain copy of everything. Let's go ahead and let's come in. Swinging in. Let's send in Samut. We got Odric. We got the Arbor Elf swinging in. And then do we want to... No, we want to hold her back to kind of just clear the board up. I think I like that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Swinging in. Everybody's coming in hot. Oh, excuse me. She has Vigilance. I'm sorry. We could have swung in with her. Okay. We got the Cloud Fairy activation. Let's go and go for the target opponent. Deal 2 damage each attacking or blocking creature. Puts them down to 13. Anything else? Let's go and go for the Ancient Grudge on the Aether Flux Reservoir. Let's untap the Temple Garden. Let's go and go for the Ancient Grudge on the Aether Flux. Let's go and tap for green. Or tap for red on that one. There we go. Take care of the Ancient Grudge. Take care of the... Using the Ancient Grudge, take care of the Aether Flux. Anything else? No, we're going to go past turn. Okay. So now we're looking at 4 cards in the hand. We're going to exile that. We do have Worldly Tutor during our upkeep to go for Zealous Conscripts if we want to go for that. And then we'll have a bunch of little infinite Kiki-Jikis if we survive this turn. So we should be in a good spot. Then we kind of close it out from there. So, but yeah, this deck's pretty fun. It's, you know, one of the reasons why I didn't jam that combo earlier was because this is probably about the 5th Samut video I've gone for. And, yeah, it's just like 4-minute combo win videos like that are just... They're not fun for me. Like, I don't like posting those videos. Like, I don't, you know, if I post something else on the Ingot Chewer coming in, enters battlefield, destroy target artifact. So they're gonna have to go for that, I think. Yeah. Then evoke ability. Okay. I guess we're getting Storm Count. Oh, that was an odd one. Storm Count. Okay. But yeah, so, you know, it's just like a 4-minute, that's not a fun video for you to watch. You know, if I just posted that up as, like, the daily video for today, then that wouldn't be that fun, so it is what it is. Alright, so our opponent's going for Consecrated Sphinx. They're going to get that on the battlefield. They're going to be able to, draws a card, you may draw 2 cards. Great Well, untap 7 lands. A lot of untap stuff on this one. And they do have the Blood Crypt on the battlefield, so we'll go ahead and pop this Consecrated Sphinx up. Look at it, Storm Count 3. Let's get Yidris, oh, I forgot, we moved Yidris down. Yeah, it's just not a fun video to go for. 4-minute combo win. But if we survive this turn, then we do have a combo win with Kiki-Jiki and Zealous Conscript, so we'll definitely go for that. Shuffle your library, then exile the top card of your library. Until no turn, you may cast it. Storm Count 3. Alright, see if we survive this. Going for it. Island. Where's the reveal zone? There we go. Forest. Rich Car's Expertise. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then what's the last one? Bloodbraid Elf. Okay. Cascade off this one. See what they got going on. They do have an active Deathrat Shaman too. And looks like they cascade into a Frantic Search. It can allow them to untap some lands. Rich Car's Expertise. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures that you control. See what they're going for. But yeah, we do have the Worldly Tutor during our upkeep. If we survive this turn. If not, hey, it is what it is. We had fun. I enjoy playing against Yidris. I enjoy seeing Yidris. That's the thing. Oh, and as far as my Yidris deck goes, it is Rich Car's Expertise. Okay. My Yidris deck, yeah, it took a heavy hit. I had a lot of artifacts in there, those delve spells, so I'm going to be working on that, kind of restructuring it. You know, something like this, actually, you know, going with the untapped lands, I kind of like that, so I have to go for that. Notion Thief, opponent would draw a card, except for this first one, so we can get around that. Windfall, oh, we're going to lose out on the Worldly Tutor. Bummer. The Notion Thief. We'll have the first card draw for the turn, though. Let's see what we got going on. Now, what do they have flying? They only have 1 flying creature. So we're going to be able to give everybody flying. They've got 2 mana up, so we're looking, yeah, I think hopefully we might be able to close it out. What we can do is we can just Kiki-Jiki, make another copy of one of our Arbor Elves, and just have that combat damage coming across in the air. Yeah, because they're going to have flying, double strike, and I think at this point it's just the Drake that has flying. They only have 2 mana up. Yeah, so hopefully we should. You know, if they have, I don't think there's any storm cards for 2, to my knowledge. So I think we might be able to close it out in the air because we're looking at 1, 2. Well, everyone's going to have double strike, so that's going to be good. So we're looking at 4, 8. 4. Yeah, we're going to have enough to kind of close it out once we give everybody. They're going to have to deal with Birds of Paradise. Okay, opponent scoops it up. Yep. If they go for the Birds of Paradise, if they had some sort of answer for the Birds of Paradise, that'd be enough. So, but it was a nice little showing of a Yidris deck, and we could have comboed off early on. But hey, man, it's fun to have fun in Commander sometimes. That's what I like playing. That's what we're going for. So, all right, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks.